What's up everyone, Stoeman here. Welcome to another episode. I'm super excited to showcase today's lineup of NFT artists. On today's episode, we've asked 21 NFT artists, what gives an NFT value? And is it important to have a utility behind an NFT project, and why? Let's see what they had to say. So before we get started, don't forget to like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to view more pieces from the artist or contact the artist, their information will be in the description below. And if you'd like to read a short bio of the artist, that will be in the comment section below. Now let's get started. One Ethereum Shop says, well, according to me, an NFT has value because the buyer and their community believe it has value, which is true for all art and collectibles. And as time goes by, an NFT gains more of its own character based on factors like who's owned it and how they've used it. Another reason NFTs might be so expensive is because of the potential they have to link with the metaverse. Secondly, in basic terms, the utility of an NFT generally means what comes with the token you purchase. Take Loser Club, for instance. This simple but powerful tagline means that the utility of holding a Loser Club NFT is the access and unwavering support of one of the fastest growing communities. Many projects have seen success purely because of the utility passed on to holders. But not all NFTs are utility based. The longer answer is that it's complicated, but something worth considering if you're looking to build a project with longevity. Betty, the horde mother of Deadfellas, has some solid tweets that sum the nuances between different collections. She says that not all projects have the same purpose, and each has a unique audience to serve. So far, art projects that don't have fringe benefits baked into their roadmap, this does not make them destined to fail. So in summary, we can say that an NFT doesn't need to be utility-based. There's still plenty of reason to believe that projects that come with utilities will be the ones that last for the long term. Great collection. Keep up the great work. A. Clark NFT. A. Clark NFT says, in my opinion, what gives an NFT value is the story behind it and how determined you are in making your very piece perfect and creating each piece with love. Great collection. Keep up the great work. AfricanNgozi. AfricanNgozi says, for me, what gives an NFT value is the community. Superfans. Because without the community, the NFT will flop. And about utility, CryptoPunks had no utility and it did very well. Utilities are not very important, but an NFT project that has utilities is a plus. But it shouldn't determine the success of the project. Art is art and should be seen as that. Cool collection. Keep up the great job. Cosmin. Cosmin says, the criteria that gives an NFT value is the confidence of the people, that they can use it for the next transaction and can take benefit of it. It's about confidence and belief. My NFT value is generated by the artistic aspect of it and the potential to generate more cash flow if you buy it and sell it further to other people who like art. Great collection. Keep up the great work. Enchanted Fairy. Enchanted Fairy says, what gives an NFT value? I think the fact that we get to know collectors from different parts of the world that making NFTs so fascinating. Without NFTs, I don't have a chance to connect to my lovely holders. And they are from different corners of the world, including Japan, USA, and Germany. The connection part is charming in my point of view. Yeah, I think utility is important to holders and I'm working on it. I will reveal more details in October. Utility is what make NFT become more valuable to holders, that they could get a privilege if they are a holder. I try to think of myself as a holder. I also look out for NFTs with utilities too. It can make NFT in increasing value over time and have something that go far beyond just a nice piece of art. Great collection. Keep up the amazing job. Evgeniia Tikhenko. Evgeniia Tikhenko says, the value of NFTs stems from the community's engagement and confidence in the utility of the underlying project. NFTs must have a utility project, otherwise it won't accrue value, interest, or engagement over time and will remain a fragile currency. Great collection. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. Hussain Anwar Alam. Hussain Anwar Alam says, in my opinion, or in my case, I am turning my photography into NFTs. These are valuable because it includes unlockable content that can only be revealed or accessible by the new NFT owner. A JPEG will be provided to new owner via shareable Google Drive link, which can only be visible and accessible to the new NFT owner. This picture has never been uploaded on any other NFT website or any other stock photography website before. It's a one-of-a-kind and never used before on any platform. NFT owner has full rights to use unlockable content for commercial use, including, but not limited to, any printed or digital marketing material, sell unaltered copies as a physical product, for example, wall prints, posters, t-shirts, etc. Large print runs for publication, social media, stock photography websites, and any other commercial use. I think it's important to have utility value because everything should be having a value in this NFT field. Great collection. Keep up the amazing job. IRT Paris. IRT Paris says, what gives an NFT value? I think it's about the work behind it. You know, in our collection, we first make the NFT in real life, and then we transform it into a virtual version that we sell on Rarible. Then for the question about the utility behind the NFT project, it's not a must-have, but like a secondary option. At IRT, we first thought that it wasn't a good idea, and now every single NFT that we sell comes with its own in real life painting at your house. Great collection. Keep up the great work. Jenny says, in my opinion, the value of an NFT is determined by the popularity of the artist and or the rarity of the NFT and, in part, how cool it looks. But recently, its utility seems to be more of a factor. Some examples are NFTs that are the blueprint for a real house, or tokenizing precious metals or even securities. There's also their usage within the gaming world, staking for rewards and discounts on merchandise. To me, the first stage of the Evgeniia NFT's passive income is a huge utility. To be able to earn a regular income from a business within our metaverse, based on the amount of people entering. Great collection. Keep up the amazing job. Jozef says, what gives an NFT value is actually the brand that builds it. What is the difference between a brand that sells a t-shirt for $50 and a shirt for $300? Just the brand. A brand is an identity, a story, a feeling. In my opinion, every project is a brand, and sometimes the utility is an addition to the pleasure and benefits that come from being a part of it. Great collection. Keep up the great work. Majestic Crypto-Elephant. Majestic Crypto-Elephant says, the value of NFT has changed over the years. NFTs were initially purchased for their uniqueness and how they look. However, in modern times, the value of NFTs is determined by the community of each NFT the collection has built, and the utility and rarity of each NFT in the collection. Its market is built around factors including what their previous work were sold for, their portfolio of previous works, how long they've been creating, and who has collected their work. Most importantly, the role that plays a significant value in NFTs is the utility behind it. If you are a first-time NFT collector, you must try to incorporate a utility in your NFT collection to successfully make your sale. Utility NFTs are just beyond being unique digital assets. Utility NFTs grant their owners privileges, rights, or rewards that they would not otherwise be able to access. Successful NFT collections such as Bored Ape Yacht Club, the Doge Pound, CryptoPunks, Untamed Elephants, and more have used this asset in their aid to make their NFTs reach the top ranks. The collections that incorporated utilities to help make their collection successful and reach top ranks include having exclusive parties and concerts to investors who have purchased their NFTs, free merchandise to NFT investors who hold their NFTs, charitable-based collections to aid charitable organizations and other foundations, conventions and meetups with other NFT holders in the collection, avatars in video games, and more. NFTs will continue to revolutionize in the future, and we as NFT creators should learn to adapt to the new trends and changes in the crypto world. in order for our collections to strive and compete in the NFT space. Great collection. Keep up the amazing job. Mighty Sai Art. Mighty Sai Art says, I think that the value of an NFT is related to the work the artist put in and how difficult the project was to create. I also think that many NFTs have and can have value, because NFTs are the future. Great collection. Keep up the great job. Mind of Jenga NFT. Mind of Jenga NFT says, what gives an NFT value? I'd say its uniqueness and rarity. Anyone can create these days, but can they create something that stands out from the crowd and stop you in your tracks? Makes you think and wonder why. Does it make you happy? Sad? Maybe makes you angry? If it strikes a chord in some way, it's done its job. Does it need utility behind it? For me personally, no. Others might disagree, of course. I like the unique and rare pieces. I don't need a utility to be sold piece of NFT art or a collection of works. The art itself is the reason for joining the space. However, if the utility was a donation from the creator of the piece to support a cause, then it would be more interesting if it was a cause close to me. To give back to others is important. Great collection. Keep up the great work. OMMGallery. OMMGallery says, there is value if the NFT is given by the artist and the community. Utility is an important thing to keep in the community involved in the project and active. Creates a bond between the project and the people. Cool collection. Keep up the amazing job. Rebels Dog Club. Rebels Dog Club says, NFT values depend on various factors. First, the team and their loyalty towards the project. Second, the promotion and the people attraction towards the NFT. Third, its creation based on NFTs and their looks. Fourth, their ownership and utility. Utility is the most important part because there is hundreds of collections launched every day. Every collection doesn't have a utility. It all depends on the people or person's interest. On one side, an NFT is earning for a person. On the other side, an NFT is just a collectible or a piece of art. So people prefer instant benefits, not investment or holding for a long time. Cool project. Keep up the great job. Sahar Eshghi. Sahar Eshghi says, I believe what gives an NFT value is the love and new technologies put into the NFTs. I think a creative designer does not need any utilities, but if they want to add some, that's no problem. Great collection. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. Season Mine. Season Mine says, personally, I don't know much about NFTs, but I'm crazy for art, which are two different things. I think that the NFT takes value based on the visibility of the person, the project, and the community. I also think that it should not necessarily have a usefulness. We take what we like. We spend money on useless things. Great collection. Keep up the great work. Shillers Club. Shillers Club says, in my opinion, what gives an NFT value is mainly not the exclusivity of the NFT, but how good you can market the NFTs. The more people that know about your NFTs, the better. Some great NFT collectors get lost in the clutter just because nobody knows about their collections. Promote, promote, promote. Utility is always a big bonus and add great value, but not always the rule. Great project. Keep up the great work. Snowman29S. Snowman29S says, in my opinion, what gives value to an NFT is the art in it and the creativity. Also, the time spent in creating it and the idea behind it. I think it's important to have a utility behind the NFT project. I don't really have a reason. I think giving some privileges and rights to NFT owners is okay so that they belong to a community. Great collection. Keep up the great work. The official NFT Motors. The official NFT Motors says, what gives an NFT value is when it can be inspirational, has definite meaning behind it. An NFT doesn't need a certain name attached to it, but definition. NFT Motors was initially created to inspire those who can't afford their favorite car the chance to buy in NFT form. The goal is to get them to visibly see what they have and get inspired to work hard to own in real life. What do I feel about NFTs having utilities? It's a hit and miss. I'm a real artist and collector. If I like it, I buy it. I don't jump on trends. I don't buy what's popular. I buy what I like and feel. NFT Motors has two utility coming. First, our mobile multiplayer NFT race car game, followed by NFT Motors Metaverse car dealership. The problem with utilities having to be mandatory are everyone doesn't know how to create a utility, can't afford it, or they don't have a team to back them. Most artists know art, which they are passionate about. Love your concept. Keep up the amazing job. Tonja Paul. Tonja Paul says, NFTs are valuable when they convey the emotions and feelings of the author, his soul and sincerity, the message, and perhaps something else instructive. Yes, I think it's important to have a utility behind the NFT project, because it makes no sense to buy something without the benefit of it. NFTs should either resell well, bringing its owner good income, or serve as a beautiful work of art, bringing its owner positive emotions, joy, and happiness from the possession of this artwork. Great collection. Keep up the great job. No. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching the whole way through. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash the like button and comment on the video. And as usual, please subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to be featured on the next episode, just DM me on Twitter. The instructions are in the description below. A huge thank you to all the NFT artists for their submissions on today's episode. And a huge shout out to Squirreltology for this amazing NFT t-shirt they sent to me in the mail. I absolutely love it. It's a squirrel version of myself and it's super cool. Go check them out. Their information's in the description below as well. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep on creating.